All right, I am looking at weekly Squardle number 17. I can't believe we've done that many of them already, but there we are. So if you're not familiar with Squardle, it's a grid of words, and it's kind of like Wordle, where we're trying to figure them out, and there's some coloring to tell us where the letters go. It's a little different because you've got vertical and horizontal, so check out the rules on the website if you're not familiar with it. And we start with 8 guesses, and every time we finish a word and get all 5 greens, we get another bonus guess. And that's about all we need to know. So I've been doing some different challenges the last few weeks, and somebody suggested a start that I thought was pretty interesting. So we are going to do shown, carry, ought, table, and tweet, which once we put them all in here, the first row will have S, C, O, T, and T, because it's the first letter of all 5 of the words. So I thought that was kind of fun. So we're gonna do shown. Ooh, okay. Not a good start. Carry, continuing to be bad. Okay, ought, wow, lots of grays, lots of grays. Table, okay, and tweet, which we already have the green E's there, so, okay. Well, interesting though, tweet, because it has the double E, we got the double arrows on the E's, so there are 2 E's in the 5th row and the 5th column. All right, let's hide some of these blacks. All right, so, let's look around. Now there is an A in the grid. We have a white A, but it's not in the 2nd or 4th row or the 2nd or 4th column, okay? E's, we know there's 2 E's in the 5th row and the 5th column. Do we know anything else about E's? That's all we know about E's. Ooh, there is one, right, there is one in the 3rd column and the 3rd row as well. Okay, because the orange got us 2 arrows one direction, one the other. So this middle, the 3rd row here, we've got the O and the T. There needs to be an R and an E. R here would be good only because we've got a yellow and a red. Doesn't have to, oh, it does have to be there. It does have to be there because there's a white R right there. This is an R, guaranteed. Okay, good. So I'm thinking E right here. Maybe overt. Overt would be good. I haven't done anything with a V yet. Overt, and there is an E in that column, so that's pretty good. Now over here, we've got the T already. We need to have an N, and it can't be at the end because of the white N here. So the N has to be, there, definite N there. So something like enter maybe? Do we know if there's an R down here? It could be enter. I like enter. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, what else do we have? We don't have much in the way of clues. We do have a B in this 4th row, and it can't be 4th because of the white B there, so it's 1st or 2nd. Maybe we'll guess a B right here. We're on this 1st row and column for guessing, so if that was a B, we also know we need to have, oh, and right, because we have 2 E's over here, so this is almost for sure gonna be enter, I think. Unless they end in double E's, which they could, I think this is gonna be enter. I like enter there. Okay. Anyways, back over here. We need to have another E. It has to be 1st or 2nd, so we could guess an E there. Do something like globe. Globe's pretty good. What do we know about L? We've guessed L. There's no L here. Is that the only spot we guessed it? Yeah, so we could have an L up here. We know there's no O in this 1st row, but we're thinking E at the end. I think globe's pretty good. I think globe, well, problem with that is we know there's no B there, and we know there's no O in the 1st row, but I mean, it's gonna be hard to come up with something that fits for both the row and the column, so I'm just gonna go with globe. Okay, so it's not globe, but that is where the B and the E go, and there is an E up here. Okay, so this is enter, almost guaranteed. It's E-N-T-E. It's gotta be enter, yeah. And so this one is E something something ER, which probably has a few things it could be. Something like edger. No, there's no G 3rd, so it can't be edger. Elder? Could be elder. Oh, there is an L, look, the red L. So this could be elder. That's pretty good. What do we know about D? Have we done a D? No, we haven't done a D yet. So this is not globe. There is a G up here, which is interesting. G before the E could be good. If we had a D here, something like, well, dodge. I don't think. We have another D there. What would this be? No, I don't like that. Oh, there's no O. There's no O, so it's not gonna be dodge. And the GE makes me think it has to be a D, and then it would be here. Something like ledge, but there's no L up there. We could also do a G here, but then... I don't know. Everything I'm thinking of doesn't quite fit. I was thinking like, you know, angle or something, but there's no L, or you could do a G here and do agree, but there's no R third. So, okay, so we've got the V, we're thinking L. Can't be level, because there's no L at the beginning. This one ends in N. Problem is we need to get a word solved pretty soon because we got 2 guesses left. I feel pretty good about overt, which will be our next guess probably after this. So I definitely want to get something with a V here to verify it's overt. If it is overt, we'll get a bonus guess on that one on our next guess. But then the 4th one I'm not sure about, and then I'm pretty confident in enter. So I feel like the 3rd and the 5th columns, I'm gonna be able to get bonus guesses. So I just need to figure out enough on this guess to then get one of the 4th words finished as well. Okay, well V something L, I feel like it's gotta be an E. We don't have a U, can't be A. But then what's that gonna be? Can't be bevel or level. Revel? It's possible. Revel is possible. I don't know. We still need to figure out where the A's go. There is at least an A, and it can't be 2nd or 4th. And we're thinking overt, which means it's not in the middle there. So maybe up at the top? Like an A there would be good. Then what's that gonna be? So if this is an R, where's the G gonna go? Can we put it right there? I don't think so. And if it's here, what's this gonna be? Not liking the R there. Okay, let's get rid of the R. I still like the V. I feel like V-E-L. It could be A-L. No, it can't be A-L, so I think... What about... What do we know about... there's no N. I was gonna say we could do novel, but we can't. There's no N. Could we put the G here? No, not gavel, because there's no A. Otherwise, we could put the G there. That would be good. Gavel. Okay, maybe this isn't an E. What if it is... Ooh, an I. We haven't done I yet. Anvil. No, not anvil. There's no A. Devil? That could be. We could do a G there. No. Ooh, a G here. We could do adage and Adobe. Okay, this is looking better. This is looking better. Devil, adage, Adobe. I like that. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna guess devil because having a G in this first word, I feel like there's quite a few words that have D-G-E. I feel like adage has a good chance as well. So there's a decent chance there's a D up here. We haven't done D yet either. So this will let us check. I'm also thinking D here, so we might be able to get both Ds theoretically. I definitely want the V here. We haven't done an I yet, so I want to check for an I. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with devil. Okay. So now we're sitting better. So we've got 2 here, and I'm pretty sure it's almost has to be overt. It's OV something RT. It's overt. It's overt. Okay, but we're not gonna guess overt because we already got the OV and the T. So what are we thinking here is the question. Ooh, now this is interesting. B-I, and it's not bilge because there's no L. Can't be Bible. What about, ooh, binge? Binge, oop, nope, the N goes there, G there. Binge, this could be amend, demon, and gorge. I think that works. So, here's the question. Do I guess amend? So I'm confident in overt. If I can get the E and the R, I will get a bonus guess. But if I do amend and it's right, actually, even if it's not right, as long as I get the E and on my next guess I get the R, I still complete overt before I run out of bonus guesses. So I'm gonna go with amend. Okay, it was amend. Okay, these are all gonna be right, I think. Gorge. Yes. All right, and then enter. And then we can do anything with an A. We could do ado. Oh, except I have to spell it correctly. We could do ado. There we go. Awesome, we did it. So in the middle there, I was feeling a little stuck, and then once I figured out devil, the devil is in the details. I got devil, and it just sort of all fell together. Now it's interesting, we have devil and demon in the same puzzle. That's it's not a good sign for this puzzle. But adage, demon, overt, binge, elder, adobe, devil, amend, gorge, and enter. So not too difficult of words necessarily. Some of them are slightly unusual, but not too bad. Anyways, there you go. That was the weekly Squardle number 17. Let me know how you did with this one. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Oh, it could be, we could still have an S there. This could be artsy. We're putting a lot of R's in the grid. So there, and there, and there we go. All right, that was an easy one. Decided, maybe. so doing 8 words blindfolded isn't hard enough. We could do spool or after, or spoof and alter, either way. Oh, we could do whiz. There we go, okay. Woo.